Yes, please, thank you. Why I got trigger finger.
Yeah.
How did John even know we're here?
I know, it's very weird. I mean, I did say in Charles's chat we were going to try take 2 in a few minutes. So maybe he just maybe he just assumed.
Well, I rebooted my computer and I did the unplug the modem thing for 5 minutes, plug it back in. But I think it's. I mean, I'm fine here in our StreamYard. You're still saying it's glitchy. So
Yeah, it's weird. Let me tell you. Want to play some B minors?
Yeah, I'll probably just maybe I'll take the modem back and tell them. Be a new one.
You could come up.
You're not on camera, right?
B and C are so similar, aren't they?
I know, right? You're not on camera, right?
I don't need to be. Better start drinking then, Sarah. Time flies when you're having rum. Was that a point?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
glitching again. Johnny Airbreaker.
I said no.
Uh-oh. We have boobs. We have boobs. And by the way,
Those?
God is love.
No, not as good as the other ones. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's good. They're okay.
It's a very sad story.
Sugar Knuckles is here, and Sarah.
Yeah,
And,
I like the fact that she threatened you with a knife as soon as she came in the chat.
Crazy.
That was pretty funny if you ask me.
So
Pretty
apparently somebody's calling into my call waiting, which is interrupting my internet.
Yeah. Well, you got to throw another lump of coal onto the modem or something.
To add another hamster to the wheel.
Yeah, that's a serious upgrade. If you can afford to do that, then.
So am I the only one glitching? So it's definitely on this end, and we found out it's probably after my modem box.
I don't think it's your house. I think it's whatever the network is outside.
Yeah.
It's kind of why I asked if you had a
because-
need or.
Because everything else, like I've watched YouTube, all day,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing's glitchy, nothing spinny wheel or anything. So
No.
that plane crash finally disrupted the fiber.
Right. Well, you know,
Well, I
all
have
joking aside, there it is always a possibility. Well, what sort of backing track would you like now, Q? Because you handled the grunge one pretty good there.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
But you handled it beautifully. You didn't bitch or moan. Didn't even tell me you didn't like it.
Did you like the way I was like whittling and my fingers were like barely moving?
You know what? It's pretty kind of cool because it means nobody can rip off your licks anymore because
That's
they're like,
right.
"What? Hang on. Where's the noise coming from? His fingers aren't moving."
It's a
Yeah.
special picks I use.
I probably think it is. Well, I just like the description of this, even though it's only 7.5 minutes long. Let's go for it. It's E minor, buddy.
Okay. I think I know.
There we go. Let's wind it back to the big inning. Did it pause? Oh, here we go. It's E minor. It's your key, man. You got to go first.
You could turn the track up a little bit. Can you? point at you.
All right.
Jimmy Biden.
Jimmy Biden just made a McDonald's reference.
No. Snap screen.
Don't talk about his clock. There we go. That was fun. It was rocking in the free world, I think.
This chat is killing me. I have Obama internet.
Nah, I think you've. You know what? Probably Colonel Mustard severed your fiber optics when he was demolishing the ballroom. You're frozen, so I'm waiting for you to react.
If
so.
Darvor knew how much time and trouble it took me to kind of get this clock halfway synchronized with my computer. 12:31. Woo! See, all the controls on the clock are in the back, and they're in black, right? So
I know,
and
right?
it's not like I can pull it over and sit here in front of me with it.
Yeah.
It's like it barely hangs over the edge.
Yep.
I'm just gonna move, dude. That's it. Forget it.
Oh yeah, just burn the place down.
What do you think about the Ernie Bob Music Candy?
I was just about to answer that. They're beautifully made. Like Ernie Ball, they make some of the best guitars in the US right now, and have done for a good number of years.
I don't think I played any Ernie Balls.
I had an endorsement with them for a while, and I had a couple of pretty special rare ones. One was one of one.
Shit.
Yeah, it was one of three, but mine was the only one with 3 humbuckers in it. So, yeah. And it was funny, like, Sterling Ball was like, you freaking Canadians, why you got to have 3 humbuckers? That's so dumb.
You put 3 invaders in it, didn't you?
No,
you did.
No. Two tone zones and a...
shit.
Look at you.
So the strings went like this. And they came back up.
Yeah. Yeah, they just sunk down over the pickup. But no, I had two tone zones and like a blues bucker, like a P90 sounding one in the middle.
You would turn to face the drummer and all this hardware start leaning toward you.
The ride cymbal would start spinning uncontrollably.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, and it was funny. Sterling Ball was like, oh, God, you bloody Canadians, we offer you some cool guitars, then you have to make them ridiculous. And then 2 years later, they released a 3 humbucker one. And I'm like, I actually posted, I went, that's so 2 years ago.
Oh.
And he was just like, shut up, you.
The only guitar I ever got was, I did have a Robin endorsement. That's a long...
What? Okay, so what model did you play?
Well, the guitar I got, we were for a Budweiser band, right?
Right.
So we got endorsed by Bud. So every gig we got a free case of beer, which I don't drink. So
yeah, whatever though.
You know, but I got the one of the guys who had the guitar locally, and they lost the deal, and we got it. He called and said, "Hey, your Budweiser guitar's here." Like, excuse me? And the drummer actually got some cymbals. Bass player got a bunch of strings.
Right. I
get this guitar with, Budweiser on it. A Squire Strat that the guy before me, he had hot rodded it. Dude, it was unplayable. It had a goofy, I don't know what kind of fake Floyd on it. I would just set it on a guitar stand and, hey, okay. Yeah. But, the Robin guitar...
If you look at my old channel, so the Overdriving channel, the one that I'm trying to get linked into my current one, because I don't know the bloody password. Well, and I don't have the email address that it was linked to, so it's not like I can do the forgot your password thing. So I'm waiting to hear back from Google and YouTube to try and get them connected so I can resurrect it. But if you look at the early videos of that, a lot of what we did, like the string changes and stuff we did, were using Music Man guitars and basses.
Yeah.
So they and like one of my string change videos has like 300 and something thousand views. So they quite liked us in terms of the fact that we kept using Ernie Ball stuff. We'd string them with Ernie Ball strings and all that sort of thing. And we didn't have an endorsement with them. And they eventually just went, we really like what you're doing, and we're doing a limited run. Would you like one each? So they
Yes,
they,
please.
they basically just, we emailed what we wanted and they made them for us. So, yeah.
No, I did the cable public access TV show. And
Yeah.
a buddy of mine had a genuine endorsement. So I played one of his guitars in there, right? The green Art Deco looking, great guitars too.
Yeah.
And I sent them a VHS tape and said, "Hey, I'm doing this, blah blah." They gave me what was called a local player endorsement, which was 10% below dealer cost, which
Right.
was still about $1,100 for a
Yeah.
Robin even back then. So I never got one.
The models that I liked, there was the one that was kind of like a weird mix of like Strat and Telly appointments with a reverse headstock on it. I can't remember what that was called. And then the Machete, the one with the weird 4-and-2 split headstock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
the
were cool.
guy from Slaughter played one.
Yeah, he basically had a super Strat, but a
Yeah.
reverse headstock.
Yeah.
But it was this beautiful, I call it an Art Deco green countertop,
Right.
Formica looking. Oh, it's awesome. 24
Like
fret.
mother of toilet seat kind of thing.
Yeah, real thin neck on it. Yeah, great
Cool.
guitars.
Nice. Yeah. No, it's sad. There's really only, with the fact that G&L have now gone, there's not many good, good American guitar companies left. It's kind of sad.
Like they
Like
buy, they just
in
buy
terms
them
of
up.
like the Super Strat stuff. I mean, are Hamer still going, or did Hamer stop?
I haven't heard from Hamer forever.
Yes, but
Brian
yeah,
Moore, remember Brian Moore guitars?
yeah, I had one of the MIDI ones,
Yeah, so yeah.
and again, it was all right. It didn't quite. It was like a really good idea, but
Right.
there was just a couple of things that weren't quite right with it for me, anyway.
Yeah. They were
But,
they weren't on the cheap.
No. So yeah, if I was looking at an American-made guitar now, yeah, Music Man would be right at the top of the list.
Gonna go with Anderson.
Yeah.
But they're $5,000, 5 minutes.
Yep. Well, and here's the thing: for my kid's 18th birthday, which is next month, I have hidden away on a shelf here a guitar for him, and it is a limited edition Music Man. I haven't told him what it is. But
Oh, nice.
yeah.
I mean, like Kiesels. Kiesels are interesting, but I've never had my hands on one.
Well, I've owned a couple of Carvins over the years, and they were great
Yeah.
guitars. So, assuming that, assuming that they're still of that ilk, which I think they are. The only thing I've heard about the Kiesel stuff is you have to be careful about what you order. Like, you have to be sensible about what you order, because they will literally make whatever you want
Yeah, right.
and charge you accordingly. So I was talking to a guy who ordered a couple, and it was like, yeah, it really is a case of you have to just kind of like pick everything you want and then cross 90% of it off.
Yeah.
'Cause
But I
otherwi-
mean, it's all American made
Yeah.
to order
Mm.
with what seems to be top quality, and it's not a 3-4 year wait and costing you,
No, what
$7,000.
I think they're about a 12-month wait, aren't they? I think they're pretty good. But yeah, that's what I've heard is like they can get expensive really quick.
Sure, you
and-
start picking 7-8 tops.
Well, and that's the thing, and it's like all the stuff that you're paying money for is not improving how it plays.
Aesthetic.
You know,
Right.
So the playability doesn't change whether you're spending $2,500 or $5,500. Kind
Yeah,
of.
I'm not big on their headstocks, but
I like the headless ones. Like the
man,
one that I like is the sort of little headless Explorer.
I like the other headless brand. Les Pauls.
Yeah, they're great. Because the funny thing with those is they come with a free headstock. Anyway, should we jam to something else?
Sure. I was just going to looking for my to do it.
Not.
This is I was doing a demo on my finger, although it actually goes on your penis. It's a or this is also like a nipple torture device thing. Sarah's perking up. Probably gonna give us a super chat now that she saw this. Oh, actually, that's upside down. Okay. I have something called trigger finger on my two middle fingers, and at night this will just help my fingers stay straight, so I don't wake up in the morning going. You know, it's good that it's the two middle fingers because I can do that when I wake up in the morning, and now it's starting to last all day. So,
Nice.
Sarah said she could put that to good use. No, Advis, it's not one of those.
So anyway, I've found this new.
Well, Advis, I could try it out. I'd probably fit right in.
But anyway, so the people that
dear
produced
Lord.
that backing track that we were just jamming to, they do one that's 29 minutes and 59 seconds long.
Yeah, let's not do.
They also do one that is 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 47 seconds long.
It's been that 24-hour Star Trek New Generation engine noise. That octave just makes me sound like I'm a better player than I am.
Isn't it wonderful? Hey, you want to do some? So, oh, it's a wistful hard rock ballad. Yeah, wistful, and it's in B minor. Shall we?
I think we shall.
All right, I'll start. Seeing as you just lit a cigarette.
Okay. My E string is stuck on the. Hold on.
You fixed it? Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Ted. Yeah,
I threw Frosty in there again.
you did. Oh, because that's it's your calling. Oh, for God's sake, you're such a princess. Oh my goodness gracious! Goodness gracious me!
I think your dog either looked out and saw the moon, or somebody stealing your
No,
catalytic
my
converter.
daughter has the audacity to have friends over.
Ah.
Got the fire tables going in the backyard. And,
So y'all didn't get KFC the other day, did you? Or what were you wanting? And she was like, no.
Oh, I had it the next day. I
did
really
I?
one of the local K Fries had like a crazy 2-for-1 deal. So
Ah.
for like $15, I had lunch and dinner. It was good.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Did you say K-Fry?
Yeah.
Fucking hippies. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's K-Fry.
What's wrong with saying K Fry?
K-Fry.
K Fry. Don't you call it K Fry where you're from? I mean, you're from there.
No, I'm a few months ago, when I turned 61, I decided I was going to stop calling people dude and start calling him bro. Try to get, I'm a little older now, so.
That's why you
bro?
call me. That's why you call me youngster. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm a whole year younger than you. What else?
Edvis is here.
See, I kind of like the idea of a 30-minute track, but you don't want to do it.
Am I still glitchy in the chat here?
A little bit.
My
A little
dial-up
bit.
gotten any better?
It's on, off and on. Like, yeah. See, now you're moving right now, but then in the middle of the things, like your hands
Well,
stop moving.
Edvis just decided, like, my AOL is blurry.
Maybe your AOL is being tampered with by a Sasquatch.
By Skynet.
Well, because Sasquatches are blurry.
Yeah. We're currently receiving digital pictures from Mars in 4K.
I know.
Can't get a decent shot of Sasquatch.
Yeah, or they can't get a picture of the guy's face, like in the parking lot, who just shot somebody.
I just want to see if Sasquatch actually does he jump in the woods or
I think in the same way as does the Pope shit in the woods, it does the Sasquatch shit in the Vatican. I guess is probably the question that we should be asking.
Ted, I still use AOL for my email.
Yeah, let's go for A minor on that.
Okay.
You can start because you're such a... Zach Thong's in the room.
Whoops.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you move that.
Stupid AOL. done there, youngster.
I was a bit greedy on that one. I apologize.
Ah.
I got into it. Yes.
Brian and Zach Thong are both.
Say what?
Brian and Zach Thong are both here.
Both of them?
Am I still glitching?
Not right this second.
Not right there.
Is that the fix for your internet? They both have to be here?
I think so.
Don't sit still because I don't know what's going on.
No, Johnny Harper.
You just got to keep moving so I know what's happening. Like you need one of those little Chinese little kitty cats in the background,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, I'm seeing now.
Huh.
Those are great. The little powered things that powered by the sun.
Mm-hmm.
I love those.
Yeah. But is it a Sun Valley Super Shader 3? Did he miss the 3-bit?
Sector Sunby Super Share 3
He almost got it.
in a roar burst.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, let's do one more and then.
Okay, let's do one.
Let's do one more.
I got a pee in me. And you can start it because I'm going to go pee.
Oh, like that, is it?
So I don't have to stop in the middle of it.
Wow.
Put that little plastic.
Well, then I'm going to do something like that Mixolydian Flat 6 track then.
It's supposed to help me stop peeing at night.
You think that's what it's for?
Oh.
Oh, let's go G minor. Let's see what happens with this, shall we? Oh, we left already. All right, then. We have the technologicals. Do some work.
You know what? While I'm playing, you can watch my keyboard change color.
Yeah, that's cool. Is it free?
Absolutely. absolutely free and exclusive. Oh, yeah.
A really funny joke doesn't work if I leave words out.
C major. Well, not over G minor.
Yeah, B flat, baby.
I was a whole step off, forgive me.
Yes, I know.
That whole step makes all the difference in the world. doesn't
Well,
it?
it was still kind of cool.
Steve's like, go ahead and play it, C major, whatever you want. Hey, Ma.
Well, there you go.
Well, if it was A minor, then my C major would have fit nicely. That's where I messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was B flat, baby.
You're
B-
using a
B
metric
flat.
system. I'm using.
What's the question here? How many?
bras and panties have you melted off of your body?
I don't know.
Well, if you do the one where you're doing the little trill and you pull behind the neck there,
Well,
that'll,
that's
that'll drop him, baby.
yeah, that's yeah, that's panty remover right there. That guitar back there, the black and white one, on the wall right there. So the black and white version of one of these. A young lady did use it to pleasure herself.
The armpit.
I did not clean that thing for some time. I was a lot younger.
Wow. I thought
Yeah.
my armpit story was bad. Wow.
Yeah, I just got to watch. That's all.
I did do the behind the thing one time,
Mm.
and girl fell out of her wheelchair. I was able to go up and sniff her wheelchair cushion.
And guess who came crawling back, right?
AI is going to pick up on that one. Let's make a short out of that.
I sure hope so. I'm just glad that AI doesn't read the chat.
Oh yeah, our chat's bad.
All right. Well,
Dartboard.
thank you very much, you fools, for being here.
And we're actually going to be on again Sunday, and hopefully I'll have better internet.
Yeah, I'm going to be on twice on Sunday.
I'll charge up my internet. Oh, really? Who are you going to be on Sunday with?
Ben Coombs as well.
Oh, what time?
Whatever time it is. What is it, 6 or something?
No, it's 20 after 1 right now.
Yeah, thanks. Which clock did you look at?
That's like 4 centimeters your time.
Yes.
I told Steve, Canadians and Americans, if we would celebrate Thanksgiving on the same day if they didn't use a metric system to tell time.
Well, it's got more to do
I
with
thought it was hilarious.
It's vaguely funny, other than the factuality of it is the fact that you Americans just tend to show up late for things. So on that note,
Thanks a lot, little boy and fat man. Not saying,
Yeah, right.
not saying. You know how much we spent on those two fuckers?
do you know how many you built and didn't use?
Oh, we got like thousands.
Oh no, like back then they built 7.
Oh, really?
They had a big plan for how many cities they were going to bomb until it worked.
Remember Pearl Harbor, bitches?
Oh dear. All right, so on that politically sensitive note,
Do we want to say hey to people in the chat? I don't know. I want to say good night to Edvis.
do you want to say goodnight to Edvis?
Edvis, I've got the Obama plan. I have like a 4G upload, but it's always been fine until Skynet started taking over. So I don't know.
Well, I was, who the hell was bitching about their internet a couple of weeks ago, and apparently I think it's maybe AT&T has gone to a Wi-Fi internet, so like you don't have cables going to your house.
Really?
Yeah, they're broadcasting Wi-Fi, and you pick it up in your house.
I don't see anything going wrong there at all.
No, and apparently it's ever so exciting because it's as much as 300 megabits per second or whatever the speed rating is.
Dude, if you saw, I'll post my speed on Facebook. It's like, I don't even know if I have 4 meg upload.
Right.
I mean, it's the slowest of the slow, but it's free.
I can't remember what my upload is, but my download speed can be up to 1 gig.
Wow.
Yeah. You've got the fiber optics, baby.
Like the drum machine on my RP60X faster I enter.
So it's got a bigger processor in it, right? Yep.
Dude, have y'all heard Steve's Suno fucking
I wonder, can I call one
Skynet
up?
songs?
See if I can call one up. Let me
baby.
let me get the Woodbine song up. Everybody needs to hear
pull the
this.
first one. I like the first one.
You like try? Okay. Let me see
The
what
one
I
with
can
the people shooting each other.
Yeah. Spoken like a true American. I like it when people shoot each other.
Just matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm sitting in a firearm right now. Oh no.
All right, I do have this. Here we go. All right, so let me explain this to people.
Explain it.
I'm hang on, stop, pause. All right, I know some of you may have seen this on Charles' show, so I've done a bunch of these. The AI thing, I understand, is a touchy subject with a lot of musicians and filmmakers and everything. I get it. What I'm using the AI for is to take old recordings that I did, like on a Porter Studio, cassette Porter Studio, these frickin' things, and be able to transfer them into digital and like resurrect them, remaster them, replace the bits that didn't survive, kind of thing. So what you're hearing, admittedly, is some instrumentation that I did not play, but I instructed it to play. It's a bit like saying that once I've loaded my tracks in, because the thing it'll do is it'll take one of these old cassette recordings and literally separate the stuff into stems, so I can have the vocals separately, the acoustic guitar separately, whatever else I've done, and so I can process and replace them as I need to. And so yes, it's not my voice, but it is my lyrics and my melody. But I mean it's AI, but the vocal performance is amazing.
Yeah.
And I can't sing like that, so I'm going to let it sing like that. But the chord progression, the melodies, all that stuff, that's me. And
you said make it sound Americana, right?
Yes.
That was, and it's like, okay, here you go.
Oh yeah, I could have told it to make it sound punk rock, and it would have done whatever. But I mean, the original recording that I did, hammered on Jack Daniels at 3 a.m. 35 years ago, sounds like Americana to me. So that's why I told it that was the guy. Because basically you describe to it what you want. And what it does was it takes my recording and then works with what I've put into it in order to fit my instructions. So in effect, it's like the AI is the session musicians and I'm the producer. So I'm telling it what to do, kind of thing.
Now,
so
once you tell it what to do, how long does it take before it says, here you go?
A minute.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I know. Well, I mean, I've got a pretty quick computer as well, but
yeah, still.
It's not long. It's not long. And
That's
the thing is,
I
can do this, and then I can edit it. So I can split it back into tracks, and I can take bits out. I can specifically say, add, a mandolin lick here in this key with this timing and that sort of thing. I've told it to learn my lead guitar breaks in the song so that when you hear lead guitar in it, well, it was me. It's just learned what I played. So I'm going to play you a different one actually. So Let's get rid of this one, and I'm going to do the one. that has the lead guitar solo in it. And like I say, it is. Yeah, exactly it is. Now this is affectionately known as the E song. The actual title is Beach Party for Two. So check it out. And there is lead guitar in it. And it was originally me playing a Strat through a flat out PV Classic 20, mic'd up with an SM58. And I told the AI to learn the lead guitar parts, and it did.
Let's have a party, just you and me. Let's have a party, babe, down by the sea. Let's have a party, girl, you and me. Let's have a party, here by the sea. We can run and laugh and hold each other tight, down here by the sea. All worries, troubles, pressures,
Starboard,
hassles,
it's between
heartache, all
Nirvana
washed away for you and for me.
Tom Cochran.
Let's have a party, just you and me. Let's have a party, babe, down by the sea. Let's have a party, girl, you and me. Let's have a party, here by the sea. Kissing softly, hugging warmly, feeling all the love between you and between me. Wishing, wanting, finger crossing, hoping that we'll always be here by the sea. Breezes bringing good time wishes sent by God to make life free of misery. Dancing sunshine, warm and close as we lie on down here by the sea. We'll have in our place down here by the sea. Knowing that with all our love we'll always be us, you and me. Let's have a party, just you and me. Let's have a party, babe, down by the sea. Let's have a party, girl, you and me. Let's have a party with our toes
Edvis, you know, if you run Jaws backwards, it's about a really nice fish giving people their arms and limbs back.
Yeah, right? Yeah, there's that, what is it? That movie 72 Hours or something? If you play that backwards, it's a very nice movie about a disabled man who's lost in the desert, finding an arm and getting healthy again.
Play the first one again.
All right, I'll do that.
That's my favorite.
Well, what I'm going to do is find...
I can't believe it's AI vocal because the
Well, let me find the original. Let me play the
phrasing
original.
is so fucking good.
All right. Now, this is why I replaced the vocals. 3 a.m. in the morning, Jack Daniels, and it takes me 3 lines to even vaguely figure out what key I'm playing in. But I just improvise this.
Lightning crash.
Yeah, but this was like 1992.
Oh,
Long before that.
that's where they got that from. Holy.
All right.
Wow, that's almost
That's
as
enough
bad
of
as
that.
almost as bad as my happy birthday songs. Jack Daniels.
Why in every city and town do men cut one another down? I just don't know.
That's AI vocal, right?
Yep.
Tell me why in the name of God is so much of this evil wrought? It's time it should go.
Even that little tremolo in the voice.
Oh, I know.
Vibrato.
It's ridiculous how good the performance is, right?
It's been another long and lonely night, and I can't stand to see all this pain tonight. Why can't we walk together, just hand in hand? No more this murder from land to land. Maybe it's the love you know. It's such a tough thing to show. Why don't they try?
Right here.
Maybe a lover or a close friend whose life is brought to an end will make them ask why.
But these lyrics prove I do get deep.
It's been another long and lonely night,
We're talking about Dark Voice.
with no end to the hatred in this world inside. Can't we love our fellow man, not stop him dead with a gun? Surely it's better to feel love for everyone.
Dog Ball, that's a fucking hit song if I ever heard. Fuck. Jimmy, don't give us ideals. This next song's called Armpit. sounds pretty good.
And here's the thing with AI, I understand why people are distrusting of it, because you can, with this program, I could literally say, write me a song about driving down the highway in a convertible with my best girl by my side.
Sure.
And it'll ask me what style I want. I say, bro country. And next thing you know, I've got a country song where somebody's wearing a baseball cap backwards and drinking beer with blue jeans and the dog's gone.
And it'll do a video, right?
Yeah. And so, that doesn't take any creativity at all.
Sure.
What I am using it for is to resurrect old recordings and bring them screaming into the modern age kind of thing. And like I said, over the years, I have tried to recreate that song because I improvised it and I was drunk. The timing is all over the place, but I knew that it was a decent song, and it was like, so I tried pulling it apart. I tried, but the fact that this thing would just literally in 5 minutes take the vocal and the guitar. They were recorded through one mic. I literally sat there in front of an SM58, played my old Gibson guitar, and made up the words on the spot. This program will split those into 2 separate tracks, and then you can do what you like with it. And it's then you can go, okay, now I can. So, all the instrumentation in that is all based off the Doobie Doobie Doos I did on the original recording, because I could only think of 2 verses worth of words. And then I just went into Frank Sinatra mode. And
what's weird is, where does the instrumentation come from? It's not like...
They obviously have a vast library of samples and models and all this other thing, because literally you can describe it, you can tell it what to do. Like I wanted clean electric guitar on the verge of breakup, palm muted, so you can tell it exactly what to do and it delivers. It's very much like a producer and a session musician in that sense.
It's a beta version, dude. 6 months, a year from now.
It's only version 1.1. Anyway, here's what you can do with it. So this is an old song of mine. Wrote it as just a fun thing to do, and the band I was in at the time, we used to sing it at parties and stuff like that because it was just dumb. I wrote it as a sing-along song, and our keyboard player was actually a conservatory-trained trombonist. So when we played it live with the band, he would do this amazing slide trombone solo in the middle. So here we go.
My dog's got no legs. I call him Woodbine, and I take him for a drag from time to time. Legless from birth, there's a rut in the earth that shows where my poor doggy's been. His belly's all scratched and his fur's all been patched. My scruffy old Woodbine. My dog's got no legs. I call him Woodbine, and I take him for a drag from time to time. No matter what you say, he won't run away. My faithful old Woodbine. My dog's got no legs. I call him Woodbine, and I take him for a drag from time to time. My dog's got no legs. I call him Woodbine.
Who's a good boy?
And I take him for a drag from time to time.
So fake.
Right? So, yeah, it's. I guess it all depends on the integrity of the person utilizing the technology, right? So, the only thing I'm going to kind of create from scratch, but still take a very active part in telling it what to do, is we're going to start doing our own backing tracks. So that's going to be super useful, because then we can start generating backing tracks, and other people can have them, and there will be no copyright issues and that sort of stuff. Because occasionally we get that with the backing tracks. So that way we can literally, and particularly for the Friday night shows, for the GTU Get Weird, I can now create backing tracks that specifically fit the lesson part that we're doing. So yeah, all sorts of fun stuff.
One thing I think Rick Beato said, some of these, like, I don't know, ASCAP or Warner Brothers is.
Oh, you have to declare that it's AI.
Also a deal that if you say, make the vocal in the style of Keith Urban, then Keith Urban's going to get a piece of that.
Well, interestingly enough, this program, if you get that specific, it won't generate it for you.
Ah.
So you can ask it to be in a style, a genre. You can tell it to be baritone or alto or whatever.
Or Americana.
Yes, you can talk about genres, but if I had turned around to like with that Beach Party for Two thing, if I'd said I want it to be a cross between Nirvana and Tom Cochrane, it wouldn't have generated it. As soon as you start using people's names,
okay,
it's too specific. You're starting to copy stuff. So if you load music into it, you have to actually declare that you own the copyright.
Dirt Boy said he found the software he's creating now.
There you go. So what I'm using is Suno. I think it's the Premiere Edition, which gives you the full studio stuff to work with. It's ridiculously powerful. And as soon as I saw, it was Henning Pauly that I saw, when he talked about the fact that it could separate stems from an existing recording, I was like, holy shit, I can actually redo my old recordings.
Yeah.
And that was the sole motivation for me getting the software, was to be able to take these things that I knew were kind of cool songs and actually make them presentable and sound good. And the cool thing is the software, once you render it, it is mastered, it is broadcast ready, Now, obviously I get the idea of what was the comment earlier about
Okay, this one song. I'm gonna just do that, whatever, 30 seconds, and send it to Steve and see what he can do with it.
Yep.
Along with some other, it'll put lyrics to it, and what's in my mind with that, that, it's a love song or,
Yeah. So somebody did make a comment. I've lost it now in the chat, but about how it's, technically rendering, recording studios, whatever, redundant. To a certain extent, yeah, it's true. But the industry has changed many, many times. Like the difference between, recording analog and recording digital.
Pro Tools, yeah.
Like you can have so much stuff in your own basement now that, would normally have filled a a $500 a day studio. And here's the thing, like for me to recreate these tracks and kind of fill in the instrumentation that I could never do. Yeah, I mean, I do have a 1936 Dobro, but it's in bad shape, so I can't record with it. You know, it's like the fact that I can just say, hey, do this, and I don't have to have the expense of renting or buying the instrument, or, you know, anything that I would not normally, you know, have the budget for, kind of thing, right? So, it makes me now. The other thing you can then say is, well, I can now present these versions and go, okay, you guys learn this. Let's go play it live. Because the one thing that AI cannot replace is it can't replace live musicians. So people who are still out there gigging, hands up, everybody. See what I did there? Is Hack the only one who put his hands up? Anyway, so, you know, if you're a live musician, AI doesn't mean a damn thing to you. Does not impact you in the slightest. If you are a session musician or you are a producer or an arranger, yeah, this is scary.
But it's also a tool for them to go, wow,
Exactly.
this makes
I was
my
just
life
about to
so
say,
much easier.
It is also something that we're all going to have to adapt to. You know, I mean, we kind of knew this was coming.
Welcome to 2025.
Yeah, and it's brutal. It is brutal. But like I say, for someone like myself who's just, you know, I'm not a multimillionaire rock star, so the idea of, you know, hiring a whole bunch of musicians to play something in a certain style, I can just put half an hour of very detailed work into telling the software what to do.
They're still talking about the dog. They had brass balls that call them Sparky when you walked him down the road.
Oh, God.
There's sparks coming up that dog's testicle.
Cool, Zach. Good. You're going to be on Sunday. Let's hope so.
That's what that clanking noise was.
Yeah. There you go. All right. That's enough.
All right, kid.
But thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in to part 2. And you seem much less glitchy now. So whatever it was, maybe it was there a sunspot outside your front door or something?
I think my COVID chip just needed rebooting or something. Working better. Fucking Edvis is on fire. He is on fire.
Well, he's not. He's not on fire because it's in the lyrics. It says, no matter what you say, he won't run away. Yeah. So, you know, I made all the jokes in the lyrics, Ed.
Come here, Spot. Oh, my bad.
Yep. That's why I knew years ago. That's how I discovered the elephants hear through their legs. Because if you just go up to an elephant and go boo, they react, they run away. But if you chop their legs off and go up to them and say boo, they just sit there. Do you think AI is going to pick up on that one?
Well, it's one way for your dogs not to get up on the couch. Want up on the couch? Oh, my bad.
Oh, dear.
Really need to stop this stream, please.
Yes. All right. Good night, everybody.
Here, y'all can watch my keyboard change colors.
Look at that. It's purple. It's purple. It's blue. It's blue.
That's an exclusive. I did not program that either.
That's phenomenal.
And it's free.
I mean,
100% free.
Which is how we know that DJT didn't provide it.
DJT.
Because that would never be free.